Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
Whatever happens, the road to Hampden starts right here. And it's East Kilbride versus Falkirk in the Scottish Gas Scottish Cup. Coming to you live on Falkirk TV on a freezing cold evening at K Park in East Kilbride. Lucky. Here's Tate. Finds Miller. Able to twist and turn away from Hamilton. Oliver. Looking for the run of Adams. Gets there and sends it across! And in it goes from Alfredo Ajuman! Falkirk lead at K Park. And it's the man in from the start for Ethan Ross. Sweeping home, getting his goal. And that is the perfect way to kick off Falkirk's Scottish Cup campaign.
Yeah, that's an absolutely fantastic move from Falkirk, and Gary Oliver just slides in an excellent weighted pass for Kieran Adams. We've seen it so often this season, him bombing up the right hand side. He gets his ball in the box and Aguiman just firing high above Connolly in the East Kilbride goal. An absolutely rocket of a shot. It's East Kilbride now, Falkirk 1.
It's probably difficult to say vintage Keelan Adams for the fact that he's only been here a few months, but that is vintage Keelan Adams. We've seen it so many times this season, as you say. Great delivery, and what a sweeping finish from Alfredo Ajuman.
Yeah, Ajuman, you know, he's always looked dangerous, and especially I think Queen's Park last time out, he was really sharp when he came off the bench. He's played a few times up front for Falkirk in kind of the Stirlingshire Cup and in the Reserve Cup.
Relieve any form of pressure. Nesbitt turns away from his man beautifully and could launch an attack for Falkirk. Slide it for Ajuman, who drills one towards goal. And it's well saved by Matty Connolly. Falkirk had to settle for a throw, but that was a really good turn. Composed play from Nesbitt. And really good running from Ajuman again.
Yeah, tremendous turn, just loads of skill, and then beautiful pass into Ajuman. He's quite right to take the shot on, then he's getting closed down. His pass would have been cut out, and
Miller sends it into the area, and the touch from Lockie took it behind. An awkward one for the East Kilbride left back, and Falkirk have yet another corner.
Yeah, that really could have gone anywhere. Lockie just swiping at it. Let's look at that cross into the box there. Ajuman's right behind him, ready to try and add to his collection. Just trying to play it almost in towards goal. Kev Miller arches run away from goal. A really neat idea though. Very close to it.
That's cheaply given away. Here's Aidan Nesbitt! And a big chance to make it 2 goals begging. That bore a striking resemblance to the goal which he scored last season in the second game away to Hamilton Accies, pouncing on an error at the back from the opposition, but the finish just wasn't there this time round.
Yeah, he tried to basically go across the goalkeeper and he just pulled it wide ever so slightly. He did everything right other than the direction of the finish.
Not for long as Falkirk come again. Nesbitt finds Ajuman. Sends it in towards the area. And again, a touch from an East Kilbride defender almost sends it into the net. And it's another corner kick.
Yeah, Ajuman just looks so confident, just receives the ball in that area, cuts inside on his favoured right foot. The curls one low, goalwards, well cut out by Spence.
There'll be an in-swinger from the captain, Brad Spencer, as Falkirk go in search of a second goal. Oliver with the flick. Here's Calvin Miller! Executed to perfection! One off the training ground, a lovely ball in, a beautiful flick, and the finish was absolutely sumptuous. Falkirk are 2-0 up at K Park.
The John Miglin playbook strikes again. That's a lovely ball in, delicious little flick, and Calvin Miller, you saw him in the warm-up, he was arrowing them into the corner, and he does it again. Connolly didn't have a chance to get down quick enough. You have to say set pieces are a speciality of this Falkirk side. And just look at that alternate angle, that is a beautiful goal.
Yeah, it might be absolutely freezing in temperature, but that has certainly heated everyone in this Falkirk TV team right up. A lovely, lovely goal. You see it again on the slow-mo. Perfection. Tate finds Spencer. Forward to Nesbitt. Space to work with. Slides one for Oliver. Now Adjuman. Falkirk bearing down on goal. Set for Nesbitt. And the effort just swept high over the top. The blow of the whistle from the referee, Chris Graham, coming over to speak to Leon McCann. I'd be surprised if he avoids a booking here. And I have to say, I'm very surprised because it was a tactical, cynical foul. He's probably got a bit lucky there.
Yeah, I think he's lucky that the game progressed as long as it did. If that had been brought back straight away, he definitely would have seen the yellow card there. But yes, a really nice move again from Falkirk. Gary Oliver playing in.
Here's Ferguson. Wants to feed it through the lines. Nesbitt got there first. Henderson, sorry. Baldy. Now Ferguson shifts away from the challenge, and the sweeping shot goes high and wide, but play pulled back for the free kick.
Yeah, Brad Spencer just eager to try and block the shot, and he comes across, he does make contact. And now a chance for East Kilbride to get a shot away. You think McShane might fancy this.
Potential work for Nicky Hogarth to do to try and keep a clean sheet. It's Ferguson's strike! And it's a brilliant save from Nicky Hogarth. Really well taken free kick, plenty of pace on it, good direction too. And Hogarth came across to meet it.
Yeah, super save at full stretch. Nicky Hogarth quickly across to palm that behind.
Corners to come now. In towards the area, and well dealt with by Nicky Hogarth. Under a lot of pressure from Sean Fagan. And now Falkirk can try and launch an attack of their own. Agyeman on the run. It's Alfredo Agyeman running through. Agyeman pulls it for Kelvin Miller. And he just couldn't connect with it as East Kilbride got back in defence. Falkirk just took too much time. Now it's Ferguson. Robertson wants it on that left foot. Baldy, real chance for East Kilbride. Good save from Hogarth. And Falkirk living life on the edge. A few chances coming and going, but the home team started to wake up at the tail end of this match.
That's absolutely huge from Hogarth. Two massive saves. Just watching that replay again. Baldy, that's a lot of pace into the corner. Hogarth gets down excellently. He gets back up, gets the second effort with his feet. Superb reaction save.
Knocked on by McKeever. Now Morrison has McKenna ahead. Also has turf to burn up. Morrison's ball in, finds Mikey McKenna. And it was so close to Mikey McKenna's first Falkirk goal. A real chance for the midfielder. It was a good counter-attack. A nice ball from Morrison. The first touch was good, but it just held up in the turf slightly, and he couldn't get the connection that he would have liked.
Yeah, the ball just seemed to hang in the air.
Swept forward, on by Livingston. Adams knocks it inside. Missed kick from Ferguson. Picked up by McCann. McKenna does well to retain possession, but then gives it away to Ferguson. Here's Robertson. Twisting one way, then the other. Gets his shot away. And Hogarth able to tip it wide.
Yeah, Hogarth wasn't taking any chances. Had to get down quick and just make sure that was going wide. It probably was, but you don't want to take that chance. It's good goalkeeping.
Corner to come from the left foot of Livingston. Sent towards the back post. Still bouncing around, and it's swept home by Scott Ferguson. East Kilbride have one back. And there's a chance now for the home side to try and haul themselves right back into this cup tie. The corner just not defended at all well. Hogarth couldn't get a hold of it, but Ferguson certainly did.
Yeah, just so many bodies in and around Hogarth that he struggled to get a solid punch. You've got to credit East Kilbride though, they have looked dangerous in the last kind of 25 minutes or so.
Here's McKeever. Falkirk wanting to restore that 2-goal lead. Yates couldn't find the return ball. Spence. Hamilton gives it away to Adams. That's good defending from Adams. Now Callum Morrison. And it's Callum Morrison for Falkirk. It's been so long since we've said those words. Callum Morrison on target for the Bairns, back from injury, back doing what he does best, and Falkirk are back with a 2-goal lead at East Kilbride.
Yeah, almost straight from kick-off. Falkirk get that chance down. East Kilbride, they try and clear the ball. Keelan Adams, he comes and wins the ball, drives forward. You think he might shoot himself, but he just lays it off for Callum Morrison. He takes his touch really well, gets it in front of him and fires it low across the goal into the corner. You know, that's just trademark Callum Morrison, a really strong effort, and great to get him another goal. He's first from open play in the league this season. He's first since come back from, you know, that torrid time he's had with a mixture of illness and injury. Just as East Kilbride thought they might have had a chance to sneak something from this game, Falkirk restored their 2-goal advantage.
Finds McKenna. Spencer into McKeever. McKeever able to turn. Sweeps it for McCann. Chance for Falkirk to try and make it 4. And McCann's effort just fizzing wide of the far post. Still awaiting his first goal of the season, Leon McCann. And he went rather close there.
Yeah, I think he might have just actually grazed the post on its way past. It was, you know, struck with such power, low across the goalkeeper.
Full time at K Park, and Falkirk are through to the 4th round of the Scottish Cup after a 3-1 victory over a talented East Kilbride side. Goals from Adjuman, Miller and Morrison mean that Falkirk are through to the next round of the Cup in the hat for the 4th round draw, and it's a job well done here in South Lanarkshire.